Hey guys, so today I will be showing you how to use Second Life. This tutorial series is for new users who are trying to learn how to navigate and just use Second Life as a whole. This is going to be a mini series, so that way this video isn't just an hour long showing all of the features. The playlist will be in the description below, so you can check that out and click on the video for the tutorial that you're looking for. With that said, let's sign in. So, when we first enter the world, we will be brought to this tutorial island. And it kind of gives you like a mini tutorial for the very beginning when you first log in. So first we will follow the tutorial. You can walk by doing WASD, or you can use your arrow keys on your keyboard. Either one will work. So we will just walk over to where that arrow was pointing. As it says at the bottom, to run, double tap the W, and you will run. It's now showing us how to turn. All you need to do is hold down A, or D, or your arrow keys to turn your avatar as you're moving. Kind of like any video game that you would play. As you see from the sign, to jump, you can press the page up button, or you can press E. I find that it's easier just to press E if you're already using your WASD. I'll jump again, and again. So as you can see, to fly, you can jump and then hold the jump button. So we will hold down E, and we will start flying. And then if we continue holding down E, we fly up. C is to fly back down. So again, E is to continue flying up, and then C is to fly downward. And then just your normal movement buttons move you around. So we'll fly upwards and then hit W to move forward. Then go down with C, fly down with C again, and we made it through. To stop flying, there's two options to stop. You can just click this stop flying that's in the middle of the screen, or hold down C until you hit the ground and you will automatically start walking again. So, as it says on this sign, you can move your camera around. All I'm doing is clicking on the screen and then turning my mouse to the left and to the right to turn my view. As you see there, you can press Alt and do the same thing. Alt makes it so that your avatar doesn't move with the camera, and you can just kind of pan around and look. It's kind of like a free look. So there I can kind of zone in on my avatar without her moving around. Next we'll do Alt Control Shift, and then you can pan around that way as well. And then Alt Control also does the same thing. Once I walk forward, it will put your camera back to your avatar. So we can just exit this tutorial area. And we will leave. Once you leave that temple area, you will be brought to another tutorial section. And this is the social island. And they have a bunch of different tutorials posted around on how you can use Second Life. So on this bottom bar here, as that person jumps over us, we have our walk, run, and fly. If you don't want to use your keyboard and you just want to use your mouse, you can use this feature here. You can toggle running, you can turn, you can move your avatar, move forwards, backwards, left, and right. You can also use this to jump, and then of course toggle running, so that way when this is toggled, your avatar will run, and you can drag your mouse around on the screen to turn it the different directions. If you don't want this panel to show here anymore, all you have to do is close out of it, and if you want to bring it back up, you just click the button again. Camera controls. These I kind of like to leave on my screen just because I use them quite a bit. This little eye icon will bring up different views that you can view your avatar from. So this is obviously the front view of the avatar, the side view, the rear, which is the normal movement view. You also have these controls here. If you click on this, it will pan down, up, to the left, and to the right. And then this one is a little more fine-tuned, where you can actually rotate, look from above, Look from below, to the right and to the left. You can also use your middle mouse wheel to zoom in and out. So scrolling back, scrolling forward, or you can even use this bar here to do the same thing. So I'll just center in on my avatar, and there we go. Also, you can go over here to this me, click on it, go to movement, and you can see there are the different movement options that you can do. So I can sit down, and it will make my avatar sit down on the floor. To stand back up, all I have to do is go to me, movement, and stop animating me, and I will stand back up. Something I forgot to mention, guys, when it comes to movement, if you scroll in your mouse wheel all the way forward, you will eventually go into first person mode. You can move your mouse around to look in different directions, and as you are walking, you can move your mouse and view things that way. I can press E and jump. You can also hold E and fly, and we can fly in first person mode, and all of that. And then to get out of first person mode, all you need to do is scroll back out, and it will zoom back out of your avatar. Alright guys, so that is the basics to camera control and movements. In the next tutorial, we will be talking about all of the chat options and profiles. If you guys are having any troubles or have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, thanks so much for watching!